Hello everyone. In this video, we are going to learn how to use the scale body command. So let's start. Here we have the command in mode. Then we have to just go to the offset, and under offset, we will find the command of scale body. As per the definition, it is going to scale a solid or sheet body. Basically, it is going to increase or decrease the dimensions of the body. The very first option regarding the scale body is uniform. Then we have the axis symmetric, and at last we have the non-uniform. We are going to learn each and every option of the scale body, and we will going to apply these options on these bodies. Next, we have the body to scale. That means which body we want to scale. Then we have scale point, and scale point is so important that it will disturb the entire body if the scale point is not correct while scaling the body. And at last, we have the scale factor. Scale factor is the ratio of the new dimension to the scale dimension. Now, let's understand how the scale factor is going to be get applied while scaling. So first of all, I'm just going to cancel this. Just go to analysis, and here I'm going to check for the dimensions. So I'm going to check for this dimension, which is radius, and this is going to be get shown. We have to just click on this eye and click on OK. Now you can see we have the radius here, which is of 18 mm. Now, in case if I want this to be get doubled, that means 18 into 2 is going to be 36 mm. Okay. So for that, we have to just go to the scale body. And here, this is going to be uniform because I need the uniform scale first. So this is the body to be get scaled. And here the point is here. Currently the point is here. And I'm going to enter the value as 2. Now click on OK. Now, as earlier, this dimension was 18. Now let's check for this dimension. So just have a click here and just go to measure. This is going to be 36. Now you can have the clear application of the scale body command, like how this is going to get work. So this is regarding the scale body with the option of uniform. Now let's understand regarding the non-uniform. So for that, I'm going to have the scale body here. This is the body. And then we have to just select the option of non-uniform. And here we have 3 directions, which are X direction, Y direction, and Z direction. And the point here and here, it is asking for the coordinate system. And you can see the coordinate system is placed here currently. So let it be. And I am going to increase in X direction. This is the X direction. And this is the Y direction. And this is the Z direction. Let me just increase or decrease. Now, what's the issue here? If I'm going to scale this body with these vectors, like you can see in the X direction, Y direction, and Z direction, it will disturb the entire geometry of the body. Like earlier, it is going to be like circular, but now these are not going to be circular. Let me just show results. Now you can see these are not circular. The geometry has been changed by the application of the scale factor with the non-uniform. So we have to select the option of non-uniform wisely. Okay, so we cannot have the just random scale with the non-uniform. And one thing more, if you can see, this is currently moving, like you can see. So we are going to also fix this in the next option. Now I'm just going to click on OK, so that it would be present there in the graphics window. Now at last, we have the option of axis symmetric. For that, just go to more, and here we have the scale body again. Then we are going to have the axis symmetric option. We can apply the axis symmetry to these bodies as well, but in the most of the cases, we prefer it for the circular body. As you can also see in this definition of the axis symmetric, it is going to scale symmetrically with 2 different scaling factors about a specified axis and along the 2 other dimensions respectively. So make sure the body having the axis, okay, so that you can select this option and apply it to that particular body only. So here in this case, I'm going to go with the simple body, which is the cylindrical body, and I'm going to select this. Next, we have the select vector, then we have to specify the point. So the vector currently the system has picked as the Z axis, and the point is here, like here. Now let's check along axis. That means in this direction, in vertical direction. So it is going to be get increased or decreased. Depends on like we want to increase it or decrease it. And we already know what is a scale factor. Scale factor is the new dimension by the original dimension. And we have other direction. Other direction mean increase or decrease in the other direction. Other direction means other than axis. Okay, like this is the axis and apart or other than the axis. Okay, now I can increase or decrease. Now, the issue was like in the previous option also the body was moving. Now I want to fix this movement, but at the same time I want to increase its diameter. So for that we have to choose point wisely. That's why I have mentioned in the very beginning of this video that choosing the point is so crucial. Otherwise, we are going to disturb the location as well as the geometry of the body. So here I'm going to pick the point dialog, and here the option is input, and I'm going to choose this point. Now click on OK. Now, if I just go to other direction and increase or decrease the value, it is not going to have the movement. However, at the same time, it is increasing or decreasing the dimension which is related to the diameter. So this is how we can fix the movement by selecting the point wisely. And this is along axis. So this is how we can use the scale body command with the option of uniform, axis symmetric, and non-uniform. We have covered the selections of the scale body, like what are the options of the scale body. Then we have understood about how to select the body, how to select the point, the coordinate systems. Along with that, how to fix the movement. And at the same time, we can increase or decrease the dimension. So this is all in the scale body command. If you have learned something new from this video, do hit a like and share this video, and don't forget to subscribe our channel. Thank you so much.